Hey Gemini, how are you doing? This reading is for Gemini for the week of September the 8th to the 14th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical gems? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Hangman, Major Arcana for Pisces. And your blocked and challenged position is the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Hierophant, Major Arcana for Taurus. Okay. Gemini, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is emotionally purging baggage, habits, patterns, and clutter. I'm also getting something about the adventure awaits, like walking out the door, you in pursuit of joy, pleasure, fun, happiness, but something has been dragging on or dragging out. But this is also, I'm out. Sorry, not sorry, I'm out of here. And the Hierophant is teacher-student learning or something about going back to school. I'm also getting something about you being packed with knowledge and wisdom and you needing to share this. That also could be some kind of group, club, organization, or there's a different perspective. This is a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding some kind of circumstance or situation. Five of Pentacles is the present time, and the fives in the tarot signifies change. You have two cards of change and transition, and this could be a smooth change or transition. That's if you allow yourself to go with the flow. I'm also getting somebody here is energetically hanging on to you, or you're energetically hanging on to another person. But Ten of Swords, what's coming towards you is deuces. This is a dead end. This is an impasse. I'm also getting something about healing, because the Five of Pentacles could be like ill health, mental health, an addictive personality, codependency. Somebody could also be codependent or reliant on you. I'm also getting something about abandonment issues. So somebody feels left out in the cold by you, or you could be doing this to actually gain. Like it's your gain. Okay, this is defeat and betrayal, but right there, it's like you have a higher calling. So gaining a new perspective. Okay, so Five of Pentacles. If you feel left out, join a group, club, organization. This is also restructure. And the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Eight of Pentacles is about mastery of craft. It's about paying attention to the detail and putting in the quality of work. But it feels like you have your back turned to anything that is not putting in the effort. So here, what is not growing, you are not focused on. So focusing on you, you grow. Focusing on yesterday's garbage or something from a past situation is eating your time, money, and energy. I'm also getting something about this isn't working for me. It feels very lonely. Am I the only one working on this? But sometimes we have to work alone to face something here, this Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords is the dead end in some kind of work or collaboration. You know it. But somebody here also is trying to drag this on. And the Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody could have ghosted you. I'm also getting something about this is a healing for you. This is rest, recovery, rejuvenation, recharging your battery. I'm also getting you are burnt out from work. So again, a new perspective. I'm also getting somebody very stubborn and energetically holding on to you, but you're the one that's doing all the work in some kind of circumstance or relationship. Somebody here quite lazy. What is this Hangman in your focus? Let your uniqueness shine. It is also about breath work, something about deep breath. Take a deep breath. What are you releasing and letting go and sacrificing? And the Star. Beautiful energy. The vulnerability of you to face your true north. But that's also hope, faith, renewal, optimism. Face your true north and some kind of healing. I'm also getting something about you flipping your world upside down. So putting yourself in another person's shoes, but I'm also getting somebody doesn't put themselves in your shoes. Putting them, or you're putting somebody in their place, or this is your place. This is also wishing, hoping, and dreaming. And then some kind of perspective shift. This is also an awakening, like waking up to a bigger calling. Something about your dreams. The dreams that you're having, you're waking up in the wee nights as well. Like you have a great idea here. In your blocked and challenged position is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups in the upright is somebody shy, very shy, a little bit gullible or naive. I'm also getting somebody here is like unapologetic. So somebody here, either you, Gemini, or another person is waiting around to for an apology. Surprise gift, an apology. But I'm also getting like a person who's an oversharer. You're not oversharing something here. And the 10 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the 10 of Wands is a one-sided situation. A one-sided heavy commitment. There also could be children involved, or you work with children. So this could be you being an actual teacher. Maybe it is quite heavy on you. And maybe at this time, 10 years ago, you loved to teach. You loved being a teacher. But there's something about feeling more alone, or you have to do something alone, and it's going to take vulnerability of you to energetically cut this cord. So a heavy apology, but I'm also getting something about heavy eating, heavy indulging, a heavy secret in the closet. 10 of Wands is feeling overworked and frustrated. So give yourself permission to take some time and space, or take a few days off, because I feel like you need to really recharge. And this is, again, some kind of new birth. What is this Hierophant? Hierophant can also be something about tradition or spirituality. That can also be Notary Republic. It could be government agency jobs, big companies, federal, or doing something taboo. Star card, Aquarius, could be a friend. This person could have friend zoned you. I'm also getting something about, like, you have a friend. You have a friend in me. I'm getting Toy Story. And the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And, the Ace of Swords is clarity, truth, victory, succeeding in some kind of course or class. I'm also getting some kind of positive review. So you got a friend in me. And somebody is on your side. I'm also getting something about a higher level of commitment or connection. Like elevation. And that's also about breaking free of tradition. Breaking free of convention. Maybe you have been very traditional and doing things of how, you know, you were brought up. But this is, oh, I'm slicing and dicing out this and I'm becoming rebellious and doing something unconventional. There's something about pay attention to your dreams. Hold your dream, hold your vision. What is this 5 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles? Something about feeling empty in what you're working for. Or feeling alone, even if you're working with other individuals. So this could be like some kind of work situation. And the 7 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the 7 of Swords could be making swift, quick movement and being very strategic. When it comes to work and career, I'm also getting something about a car salesman. It's somebody telling you a really big story, but their words and actions aren't reflecting on what they're doing. There's an embarrassing secret. Somebody also is trying to cut corners and what they're doing for work and career. But I'm getting cut ties. 7 of Swords is also, you know, somebody here very manipulative, and it actually is draining your time, money, and energy. The thief always gets caught. But there's something about your intuition, like you already know something. 10 of Swords and 4 of Swords. Healing from something that has been quite painful. And the 2 of Swords. Don't ignore the healing process. I'm also getting something about butting heads with another individual. It means you want power and control in the dynamic, and so does this other person. So therefore, being stuck between a rock and a hard place. This is a need for you to get brutally honest with yourself. So one's the truth and one is an illusion. And you're like, oh yeah, I just love my job. My job is just so great. I just love this. That's a lie. So no longer living a lie. This is about speaking out about who you are or who you're becoming. So right, heavy secret. But I'm also getting something about a person acts gullible or naive, or this person apologizes, but they don't change their behavior. 2 of Swords can also be my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced lover. That can also be, you know, one day this person's totally fine, the next day they don't talk to you or ghost you. There's something about embarrassing in what they're working on, or they're embarrassed about their money. Somebody here embarrassed. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. But also the Star card, it's like sacrifice this situation, and it's like you get everything you want. Also, your future is bright. You have a bright future ahead of you. Don't look back. You're not going that way. Don't get sucked into this. And the 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So with the Hangman, take a pause, take a breather. This is a new way of thinking and understanding. Write down your pros and cons to the situation. So get honest with yourself. Get your pen and paper out. Pros and cons to becoming vulnerable. But I'm also getting something about the all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. Something is depleting your energy. So I'm also getting something about less is more. The less that you do, the more that will come. But I'm not saying don't put in the effort into things. I'm just saying, like, time out. Like, we need a time out here. Because this is like mixed feelings and mixed emotions. So if you have mixed feelings or mixed emotions, or if you're ignoring the red flags, ignoring the healing journey, it is going to drag on. So here, counseling, therapy, healing, or join a group, club, organization somewhere where you got a friend in me. What is this Page of Cups and 10 of Wands? Heavy eating. I get closet eating as well, or somebody boozing. childcare, something about childcare, or like you're a teacher. Geminis are great teachers. And the Empress. Major Arcana 4, Taurus, Libra. That can also be a mother and a child. Or somebody here. It's a commitment. A heavy one-sided commitment here. But I'm also getting something about heavy indulging, heavy eating, heavy spending. You know, the Empress in the upright is somebody who is, you know, having some kind of glow up. I'm also getting something about you outshining another person. Somebody here is having a hard time remothering themselves. A heavy one-sided situation with a mother. The Goddess. So in the blocked and challenged position is like needing to be vulnerable, but I'm also getting like this is something about childbirth. And a commitment with another individual. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is unconditional love, peace, harmony, tranquility. And you know, the Empress is a thing of beauty. It is also nurturing and nourishing oneself, like focusing on your healing journey or focusing on self-care, self-love, self-acceptance. This person is having a really hard time of regulating their emotions. It's almost like they're a full-grown man-child, or they act like they are the Empress. Something about your status. Like you have a lot of status, or that can also be like social status. So something about codependency here. Like needing to get out in nature. So like I'm getting like something about weight gain or hormones, a hormone imbalance. So going back to the Five of Pentacles, it's like don't ignore doing the work. But I'm also getting somebody avoiding of doing it altogether. And you're just like, you know what? I've got a friend here. Some kind of friend and communication here. Ace of Swords. What is this Hierophant? And the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I'm getting something about a crash course. But Page of Pentacles is about your soul longing for more. This is also a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It speaks of taking a course, taking a class, unstable curiosity. That can also be diving into, you know, taking some kind of yoga practice, doing salsa lessons. This is a new interest. And this could come through a friend. Curiosity. And there's something about catching your lucky break or breaking free of tradition. There's good news, something about succeeding in a course or class as well. Applying your skills. Like your application is accepted. Oh, I want to get money cards here. Expression. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. There is something about being shy or some kind of insecurity. That can also be somebody who is codependent and reliant on you. This person also is the villain. They play the victim. Like, boohoo, poor me. Somebody here is not sorry for what they did. They feel like you owe them an apology. Money matters. So I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Expenses, save expense, save, cut, cost, resource, plan ahead, make an informative choice, invest your money wisely. I'm also getting invest in people wisely. Pros and cons to what? This is a wise investment here. This is a good money move. Social status. Yeah, there is something about your status. Social status. You will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. Authority. Take on a role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident right here. Something about taking on a new role. And getting a lot of attention or praise. I also feel like you feel a lot better here. This could be work and career. Commitment, expression. So through expression and expressing yourself, it says things are getting serious. I feel like you're being more serious about the matter here. It's like, okay, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, but it is a dead end. Making peace with your past here, or somebody here is having a hard time. They're energetically still attached to you. This person, something about imbalance. Their hormones are right out of whack, or they don't know how to create their own emotional happiness. This person feels like that you owe them an apology, but you don't. Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. This could have also drained everything of you. Drained your time, drained your goodness. This person could have also been younger, but I'm also getting somebody who shares a lot. Like this person talks a lot. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. And here, this is also something you, like you have a friend in me. So something about a friend tells you something, or, you know, apply here, or we're hiring something here, Gemini. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So don't ignore the red flags. Like if you know somebody around you, like this person is not taking good care of their health, wealth, and happiness, even if they say that they are, that's a lie, because it's a heavy one-sided situation. Wishbone wish will be granted right here. But it comes with the sacrifice. A sacrifice and vulnerability of you. And then it says move on. Somebody is unavailable and a waste of time. And it says feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So again, going back, two-faced friend, two-faced boss, two-faced lover, two-faced mother with a child. Somebody with a mother with a child as well. Or this person talks a lot. Like they pretend that they have it all going on. This person could look good, but it's a peacock. So not everything that glitters is gold. Not unsuccessful plan. Turkey, someone behaving stupidly. I'm just going back to this situation. Somebody here is trying to get in on what you're working on. So they're trying to find a strategy here. It's like, how can I slip back into Gemini's life? Because this is about somebody has some kind of hidden agenda or a motive to work with you. But this made you feel empty in the first place. Or they drained your time, money, and energy. eye, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah. That's what that Hangman. And also with this Ace of Swords, like, oh, I know what I need to do here. You'll be playing a different role. And I feel like this makes you feel really good. You also feel like you're heard, you're seen, you're appreciated. And then Dog, protection from a powerful friend. Remember when I was saying, it's like, you got a friend in me? Something about dog. Loyal dog? You're my dog. That may be someone that's saying, like, I know somebody, it's Gemini. Like, this person is hardworking, and apply. I would apply, because you're going to hear some kind of good news. It's going to get you away from, this is like mother, child, but I'm also getting somebody who acts like the Empress. Yet this person is like either expecting you to apologize and to fix things, but you're not going to. It's energetically draining you. They're not remothering themselves. They're not focused on, you know, their health, wealth, happiness. It's the exact opposite. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Gemini, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.